Halo guys, balik lagi bersama Savers. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan gameplay Octopath Traveler yang kedua. Oke, pada kali ini kita akan melanjutkan jalan cerita dari karakter Agnea. Oke, apakah ini sudah mulai? Oh, sudah ya, kita suruh ke atas. Biasanya ada cutscene-nya, ini kok tidak ada ya? Ini langsung mulai aja gitu, jadi tidak ada cutscene awal-awal.
Oh my! This place is gigantic! I've never seen anything so big in my life! If only the folks back home could see this. I can't let it intimidate me. I've gotta keep...
Ticket, please.
Ticket?
You need a ticket to see the show.
Ticket? That's a fun word to say. But we didn't have anything like that back home. Well, Mom always said to do it. So I need to find myself a ticket.
Oke.
Ticket, please.
I have one.
Thank you. Take this half with you.
I will.
Thank you for coming to our... Please be seated. The show will begin short.
With a voice sweeter than... and dazzling dances that outshine the brightest gem. Please welcome the woman who defined the word star. The greatest dancer in the land, Dulcinea Lucy.
All for you. I was born to be a star. But it is thanks to you that I can... Now then, let...
was incredible. I could feel my own heart dancing. And everyone looked so happy. She really is the greatest dancer in the land.
If you want to watch the show, buy a ticket.
What's got your purse strings in a knot? I just wanted to take a peek.
Dulcinea, the greatest dancer in the... We are a theater, not a charity.
Good grief. Well, show's over, and it looks like the stars are... Huh?
So that was all for you. It's no wonder she's a superstar.
Well, well. You've got some hot moves, kid.
Hot moves?
That's right. I missed Dulcinea's show, but seeing you has me all fired up.
I'm glad. I'm quite fired up myself. This incredible town is overflowing with dreams.
You got that. The name's Gil, by the way. I run a tavern. Did you know that dreams taste like beans? I serve more than just spirits at my tavern. I've got freshly ground coffee, too. Come see for yourself. I owe you a cup for that day. Of course. You're more than welcome. Welcome to Montrain's Tavern.
It smells so good in here.
Here, have a cup of coffee. You won't regret.
It's bittersweet.
The flavor of dreams. Only a handful of folks can become stars. The rest are just stardust in the wind. Or so some folks say. In any case, take a load off.
That's a beautiful piano. Can you play it?
Montrain could. He was a famous pianist and a master at captivating people with song. After he retired, he took up tending this very tavern. I was born in this town, and every day was as boring as the last. Except when I could hear him playing the piano from the end. Hearing those melodies made me forget about my trouble. Yeah. I came here whenever I could. Montrain even taught me how to play the piano. I wanted to be able to make music like him, to make others smile. So, I practiced and practiced. Sometimes the patrons laughed at me or jeered. I never gave up. Before I knew it, years had passed. and no one paid any mind to my music. Montrain grew old and passed away. That's when it finally hit me. After that, I took up tending the tavern.
Enough reminiscing. I'm thirsty, Gil.
Good grief. Is this going on your tab too? You know you have to pay.
Gil? I want to hear you play the piano.
Sorry, but I quit.
As you
Dreams are good for nothing but getting you hurt.
Say, Gil, would you mind if I dance?
Why would you want to do that?
I guess I...
Of course. You're...
Thank you. Now then, we need an audience if we're going to have a show. I'll go gather a crowd.
Hey, now, don't get too carried away. I can only handle... Bring any patrons you find to me, okay?
Okay.
Something tells me things are about to get a lot...
pada nggak mau di oke, ini kayak mau. Oh, apa harus pak? Oh ya, harus pagi. Ya, harus pagi hari kata.
That was fast.
Oke, ada satu. Kalau kita langsung ambil gitu, nggak perlu balik lagi. Oh, nggak bisa ya, kayaknya harus bolak-balik.
Oh, you...
This is...
Yang butuh berapa orang kira-kira? Kan semuanya kali.
You've all... I see. You've already gathered quite the crowd.
Oh, udah.
Crowd's all warmed up.
Kayak 3 doang.
That was incredible!
I've never seen anyone dance.
Thank you, everyone!
I knew it. Your moves really are hot. To tell the truth, I was hoping you would dance for them too.
Say, Gil, would you mind if I stayed here to dance for a while?
Oh, not at all. But I wouldn't be able to pay you.
I don't mind at all. Now then, let the...
Did you hear? Gil's got a dancer over at his tavern. They say seeing her steps will lift your spirit.
Really? Maybe we should...
feeling any better?
Yeah.
Morning, everybody.
You seem surprised. I'm an early rise. Damn.
Is something wrong, Gil?
I was so busy getting ready here that I forgot to...
I can take care of that. I'll leave the cleaning.
Thanks.
Out of my way!
What was that all about? Well,
Back so soon, kid?
It seems like business is booming for you.
I know you. You're the guy... What brings a man of your esteem to my humble tavern?
I came to remind you of your place.
and fresh bread and spices. That's the man I saw.
Oh, good sir. How revolting. This is why the poor I've had more than I can bear of your reeking lot.
Are you all right?
What's this? Another mangy cur? There simply is no end. Luckily for you, I have work to do at the...
How dare he? Next time I see his face, I'll give him a piece of my mind. What happened here? Gil! Are you all right? Your face is...
Ah, you mean this? Don't worry about it.
You're a poor liar, Gil. Who did this to you?
The theater manager.
Is that...
Seeing this tavern thrive just didn't sit well with him. He said if we perform again, he'll destroy the whole place.
That's awful.
Our joy here is always fleeting at best. We're used to it.
Dreams really are good for nothing but getting you hurt.
Gil...
After you came here, kid, I admit, I felt hopeful. Everyone here was so happy. It reminded me of my own dream. So I started playing the piano again, and writing songs. But it just wasn't enough to make those dreams come. I'm just...
Please don't say that. Dreams aren't good for nothing. You said that man managed the theater, right? He has no right to trample on the dreams of others. So I'm gonna go over there and give him an earful.
Real?
Kid.
Excuse me, ma'am, but there's no show.
Where is that manager?
Who might I ask is looking for him? Wait, ma'am.
Excuse me! Mr. Manager, wait right...
I suggest you get out of my way.
Now,
Smite them. That's how it's done. Fighting is not what I do.
Escape mau lawan bos.
And you're there, how... Have you come here looking for a real job?
no, I came to talk to you.
I merely gave them what they deserved for daring to imitate. This town has no need for two such establishments. Those patrons are... Anyone wishing to be entertained need look no further than when...
You regret trying to take away people.
There's no greater fun than can be had in... Of course, the tickets may be beyond the means of the rabble.
But they still have Montrain's Tavern. That's a place of hope for them. I want Gil to be able to... So promise me you won't lay another finger on that tavern. I won't leave here until you do.
How dare you speak to me? If you won't leave, then I will swat you like the annoying fly you...
You won't swat me.
Let me look at you.
Low, rigid weight. That's how it's done. Now it begins. Axe of the Lion. To work.
Now then.
Thinking time.
Prepare yourself. For the pride of Ku.
Damn you!
That's quite enough.
Madam Dulcinea!
I was wondering what all the commotion was about. You are to leave that little tavern alone. Do you hear me?
But my lady...
Have you no shame? Need I remind you who I am? I am Dulcinea Lucille, continental superstar. The realm rejoices when I dance. There is none who can compare to my splendor. Now then, promise this young woman that you won't harm that tavern ever again. Because I refuse to dance at a theater owned by such a disgraceful man.
What?
Good. That settles that.
Dulcinea.
That dress and hairpin are lovely, dear.
It's my dream to be a star, just like you.
Is that so? Then there is one thing you should know. The path to stardom is laden with thorns, little dancer.
Kid. We were all worried, so we came to find you.
Thank you. The tavern should be safe from now. Dulcinea made that manager promise not to hurt you guys anymore.
Dulcinea did that for...
I'm sorry, kid.
Don't fret about it.
It'll take more than that to do me in. And my partner's alive and well, too.
You're... You fixed the piano!
Yeah, it's still got...
Then let's celebrate. We can put on another show. Is something wrong?
You can't stay in a place like this. There's a whole world out there that could use cheer like yours.
Gil...
From here on out, all of us here will be putting on shows together. We'll try to bring whatever little hope we can to this town.
Thank you.
That's our line. You helped us remember something important.
Gil?
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Jago kata main piano, tadi kata nggak bisa.
Thank you, Gil.
Thank you, kid. It's been hot.
Don't be a stranger, Agnea.
Yeah, come dance at the tavern anytime.
Thank you, everyone.
Jadi mau pergi lagi.
I want you to
Pikir
have
mau
this
stay di
as a
tempat ini.
parting gift.
Sheet music?
I call it Song of Hope. It's the song we played the other night. I know it's not much, but I hope you get some use out of it.
Are you sure, Gil? The song...
It's the least I can give you after all you gave us.
Thank you so much, Gil. This song really is beautiful. I can feel the hope in every note. You truly are amazing, Gil.
It's just the notes, unfortunately. The words wouldn't come to me.
Would you mind if I wrote them? I think I might find some words as I go on my journey.
I hope you do. I'd love to hear it when it's finished. Say, kid, what did you feel when coming to this town?
I felt...
Kayak yang ini aja. The World of a Dream.
I want to put those feelings into the song. I'd like to experience all sorts of things on this journey and turn them into music. And I want to sing and dance to this song and bring smiles to everyone's face.
I know you can do it, kid. You're going to be a star someday.
I could say the same to you.
Why were you so kind to that dancer, Madame Dulcinea? Kind? Perish the thought. That tavern is no threat to me. More importantly, are things proceeding according to plan? Yes, my lady. Music to my ear.
Oke. Ternyata dia jahat juga. Kelihatannya. Oke, sudah selesai chapter keduanya. Kita akan lanjut lagi untuk chapter ketiganya. Kira-kira ada di mana? Nah ini, Tropu Hopu. Oke, kita langsung mulai.
Song of Hope. I told Gil I'd find words for the song he composed. Inspiration hasn't struck me just yet. But I'm sure I'll find the words eventually. I just have to keep going until I... Now then, this town looks like a fine place to stop on my journey. Oh, goddess, lend me your strength. Huh?
Well, I'll be. Not even Tansy can budget.
This is all your fault for wanting to take a shortcut, Tansy. We wouldn't be in a rush if you hadn't overslept, Rico. We were already pressed for time because the ship was late, and now this... Say, Coda, if pushing doesn't work, why don't we pull? Let's give it a try. Wait!
Just what do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
Improvisation! I love it! How can you be so calm, boss? Everyone will laugh at us if we perform without our wagon and props. Then I'll consider it a success. Not even gold shines brighter than a...
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, goddess. Pardon me, but I know a way to get your wagon moving again.
Really? Are you...
No, I'm just a traveler. Would you happen to have a sturdy stick lying around?
Rico, Coda.
Will this do? You can't be serious. That's Coda's flute. I see. Just wait right here then. I'll I'll go find one.
Oke, kita harus ganti ke malam. Save dulu. Oke.
Now, if we just put this stick right... Up you go! We did it! Oh my god!
I don't know who you are, kid, but we owe you one.
Don't mention it. I learned a lot playing in the mud growing up. You're stronger than... Agnea. Agnea Bristarni.
Bristarni. Well, in any case, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Agnea. We're a roaming band of entertainers. We call ourselves Giselle's Traveling Troupe.
Whoa! That dove appeared out of thin air!
I'm glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a... That's why the girls and I travel the world. Bringing smiles to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
How wonderful! I'm a dancer. I'm on a journey to become a star.
That's fantastic! Right, Rico? You're a woman with dreams, Agnea. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives. She makes them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine. It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
Yes, ma'am.
Boss, it's almost time for rehearsal. Time flies when you're having fun, does... I hope we meet again someday.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile. I can't even imagine what sort of show brings smiles to every corner of the realm. I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Ada masalah lagi.
What do we do now?
This is my fault. I should have been keeping...
I guess we should start looking.
Oh, Agnea.
Is something wrong? What happened to your show? We have a runaway. A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it. No, it's not the dove. It's Boss. But what? What do you mean?
Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show. But we have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady.
Let me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but we have to find her, for the audience's sake.
Thank you, Agnea.
Di sana tuh. Dia kayaknya nervous mau tampil makanya kabur.
Giselle,
Well, if it isn't the dreamer.
your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
It all disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say. My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance. It's happened before, and every time, I just ran away. I'm not meant for the stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
Giselle. But what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
I envy the sea. It has no worries. It feels no pain. It must be nice, not being swayed by anyone. Sometimes I wish I could just sink to the bottom of the ocean and rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
Giselle, you said you wanted to be a seashell, right? But you can't. You can't just go giving up like that.
Given up?
Life ain't always easy. Everybody knows that. But making people smile? That's why you and I live and breathe.
Agnea. Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over. Don't tell me. You got all those from dancing? I can't imagine how much that hurt. And at your tender age.
These are nothing. They were worth it to bring smiles to people's faces. So chin up, Giselle. Even if you forget your lines, you just learn them again. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives, right? So even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
It's high time you came out of your shell, Giselle. Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl. And I think the world could use your radiance.
Agnea. You're right. I have to get back on my feet.
That's the spirit. Now let's go.
While journeying across the land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here on Tropu Hopu. We've come to shine upon the flowers in your hearts, that they may bloom into smile. We are Giselle's traveling troupe, bringing smiles to every corner of the realm.
I can't thank you enough, Agnea. You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage. I'm sorry. I got worked up. I might have gotten a little carried. You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you. She puts on quite the show, doesn't she? She sure does. Boss's bad habit of running away had our troop constantly on the move. But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnea? I've never seen her this radiant before. Praise be the goddess for this day.
Thank you, thank you. It warms my heart to see you all smile like this. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you all. I owe a great deal to her for setting me on the right path. Please welcome Agnea, the traveling dancer.
Me? That's your cue.
Show us a dance, will you?
If you insist. Watch me shine. Cheers!
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight, and Agnea for touching my heart.
Your heart?
I can say without a doubt that you'll bring happiness to people the world over.
Do you really think? I agree. You're going to be a star someday. Speaking of stars, that reminds me of Dulcinea.
I think Agnea here can outshine even that super. You've got a real talent for making people smile.
But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing. We have to, for the Grand Gala. The Grand Gala? It's the greatest festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm. Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us. Wow, that sounds like a dream come true. Well, my mind's made up. I'm going to that gala. You too, Agnea? I just have a feeling that I need to be there if I'm going to be a star. Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
I remember now why your name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Bristarni, the star from the west.
You knew my mother?
I see. So you're her daughter. I heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago. She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
I had no idea. I think I'd like to see this town for myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
There's still time before the gala this year. It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
I believe I will. Thank you.
Agnea, you gave me more courage than I've ever had before. But I haven't been able to give anything to you in return.
Giselle, That's not true. You've all given me so much.
In the Valley of Smile ya.
That's so? Then I'm happy. Good luck on your journey, Agnea. No matter what happens, keep smiling. If you do, happiness is sure to find you.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
It'd be my honor.
Boss, we're ready to go! Looks like this is goodbye for now, Agnea. May the goddess be with you. See you! Safe travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. And even if I stumble, I just have to get back on my feet. Right, Agnea?
Right.
Oke, udah selesai. Ini chapter 4 ada di Sai. Oke. Sebenarnya kita baru main 50 menit. Sebenarnya masih ada waktu, tapi nanti takutnya tanggung, malah kepanjangan. Jadi mungkin kita berhenti sampai sini terlebih dahulu saja. Oke teman-teman, terima kasih yang sudah nonton. Kita akan bertemu lagi di next video.